this is my day.
I think we need it.
Shout out to my shoulders. All right, this is Trending SA on 3 and on our website, TrendingSA on 3.
Fry us, we are your onions.
Stew us, we are your beef. Hey guys, we've got to get serious because it's time for our man crush, and he's so talented. Damn it! So, Shaka, you do the honors.
Solomon!
Hi, how you doing?
Solomon. You guys are killing Solomon.
Solomon. How are you doing? Good, thank you.
I'm so embarrassed. Welcome.
Here's the deal.
I'm so embarrassed.
He is incredibly talented, and you've seen him on SABC3's High Rollers, and he's back on the big screen to play the iconic role of struggle stalwart Solomon Mahlangu in the highly anticipated Welcome, Thabo.
Thank you for having me. Quick question, is the water free?
No, you paid for it in blood.
We paid for it for you.
Oh, bless.
But there's a little grants in there.
Grant.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
What?
Are you about to build?
Is it a social grant? Shall we see Thabo in action before we start chatting?
Yeah, let's check it
All
out.
right,
Let's
let's
check
do
it out.
Prosecution, please lay the charges against the accused before this court. 2 counts of murder and causing fear and distress in the public domain.
My name is Solomon Mahlangu. I live in Mamelodi, C2 Ndebele section.
There's gonna be a match on the 16th of June in Soweto. I want you guys to come.
Soweto made us angry. It made me angry. Policemen killing children. What? Afrikaans? We were tired of only having stones to throw while you shoot us with bullets. We were going to fight fire.
Yeah? Incredible.
I've got to see that. I've got to see that.
It's extremely moving, just watching the trailer.
Sure.
And it's been 40 years since our hero, the son of the soil, our icon, Solomon Mahlangu, was killed, was hanged.
Yeah.
And now you get to bring him back to life.
Yeah.
And we get to see his story through you. What was that like, playing Solomon?
I mean, you know, I think the first thing I need to acknowledge before I can even answer that is I'm probably, and I stand to be corrected, the first South African male or South African actor to play a South African character like this in a movie of this nature.
Yeah.
So the responsibility was...
Yeah. So true. No, you're absolutely right. Normally they have like these Americans or people
Idris
friends.
Alba, it's Morgan...
Don Childy or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have got Michael B. Jordan to play this. So that first responsibility of acknowledging... You know, I had to make... It was a
We
big...
would have been so ticked off. We would have been very angry.
Yeah, so it was a big middle finger to every time they've chosen other actors over ours, because I think we're good enough to tell our own stories.
Absolutely.
You know, so that was the first responsibility, is acknowledging that. Not to take on a legacy of this man when his brother is next to me telling me who he was.
Oh!
That's another thing, but it was such an incredible journey. The family was just there the whole time. And it's important to know that they're going to get, like proceeds and profits from this film. They were involved in consulting us. Before we even shot a scene, we went to Etunenla. We did the thing, we spoke to him before we even touched the story, because it was a sacred story. It was our story.
I'm so touched by that. That's really important.
I'm loving what I'm hearing.
Yeah, so that was, it was a great journey for me, spiritually, and as an African child as well,
Sure. A lot of people have, this is blowing us all away. I think
very
we're all just
powerful,
trying to keep our tears inside our faces. In some interviews, a lot of people have compared you to the stalwart himself, you know, and that the role was perfectly fit for you. So what is your take on that?
Oh, no, I'm nothing like this young man, and I could only wish to be even close to him. I'm nowhere as brave, I'm nowhere as intelligent. Also selflessness. I think we think we're all selfless until the time really comes.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's that whole same thing that people talk about, like, oh man, you'll support Jay-Z, but then when your friend wants to open a business, then you're like, nah man, to get a job or something. We think we're selfless, and I'm not as selfless as him, and he's one of those guys who say, like, oh no, you want to open a business? All right, cool, dude, this is what I'm doing. Do you want to try to do this? And I learned that through how his friends interacted with him, with his brother. and everyone had such a great respect for him. And it's something I could wish to aspire to. If I was like that, then man, I hope I took that from the character. Yeah.
That's incredible.
You know, we first saw the trailer for Kalushi. Was it 2015?
2015.
Yeah, we first saw the trailer. And I know that it's been in the works or like on the way for about 9 years. What's been happening? What's that process been filled with?
The struggle of the South African filmmaker.
Yeah.
Budget. The right to tell our own stories without putting